Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. And a special hello to those of you joining us live here in the Magic City Highlight Fronton. And for our players, we're ready for our second practice. That's Anderluck in post 5, Cool Fitness post 6, El Bar post 7, Flores post 8. Second practice begins now. They're killing two birds with one stone. All mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games will offer win, place, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagering. The Mighty Ocho also begins in game 1. The Mighty Ocho is a pick 8 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 1 through 8. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on the Mighty Ocho for today. We have an early daily double. That's our only daily double. We have 2 pick 3s. We have the Mighty Ocho jackpot, ladies and gentlemen. The Mighty Ocho is a pick 5 wager. correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on the Mighty Ocho for today. At Mighty Ocho, rather, that's the high five. High five, guaranteed at a minimum $2,000. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have no scratches in today's performance. Ladies and gentlemen, today's performance is scratch-free. So with all that, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within the scheduled post times and sit back and relax post time for game number 1. Now just 8 minutes away. Good luck to one and all. For those of you joining us here at Magic City Highline, we're glad you're here. And we're glad that those of you are here in the chat as well. So Andrew doing double duty as a board operator.
Hey, Stu, can you hear me over there?
I can. You're a long way. Actually, I prefer this.
Yeah, this may be better for everybody.
Further. Keep going. I'll tell you when it's good.
I'll take a left so when you get to that door.
Go around the board. There we go. Go a little further. There you go. That's perfect. There you go.
Stu, how are you?
Andrew, I'm fine. How are you? Andrew, do I sound too loud in the auditorium when I was just talking?
Yeah, I can. Wow, how about this? Should I? I'm going to bump you a little.
Yeah,
bump you down a little.
Yeah, just a little bit. I hate when I hear like echoing.
Sure.
And there's like lots of noise. I'm glad now that we're in charge of that. Oh, we can make the music quiet. In fact, let's get a little bossa nova. That's right. You're in charge of music.
I got this playlist.
I don't have to be subjected to this. I mean, look at our fan.
Right now?
This is a beautiful fan base that we have here in the auditorium right now. Not one of them knows what's playing overhead. They don't seem very excited by it. I think that this is a Burt Bacharach, Herb Alpert crowd that we used to have back in the 70s and 80s.
Should we get that queued up?
And
we got Spotify right here. I
think we can look into that at some point. Right now, Lindsay's struggling to get to the phone immediately to make a call. No.
Cut the mic. La Alegria, I think, is the name of this track, Stu. One of my favorites.
Never heard of it. Anyway, let's say hi to those folks who are kind enough to join us in the chat. Steve M., Mr. Crank, hello. Parker Ryan, ready to make some money, aren't we all? I mean, we can't doing this, but we do get a paycheck every 2 weeks. That's nice. Greg Nice, good afternoon. LC Muscles. Bob K, good afternoon. Mr. Smart. Minus bets or minus bets? How would you pronounce that?
I got it. No, as you said that, I'm pulling out.
Don't forget to shut off your 305 thing. Go with exact. Yeah, they turned it off so that if you use the Wi-Fi in here for those dastardly players, if you use the Wi-Fi in here, you can't go on. They're tricky that way. We take that stuff seriously about here.
Good old-fashioned LTE. All right,
how much do you guys make commentating? How much do you make doing whatever it is that you do? I mean, that's pretty bold. I mean, we'll
ask the question.
We do answer a lot of questions. To be honest with you, I mean, but though realistically, for working 4 days a week, I am overpaid. But as director of highlight operations, no, I think I'm reasonably compensated for director of highlight operations.
Minis bets. Got to be minis.
That's how you say it, minis bets. We have 6 minutes till post to begin game 1. This reminder that we have no scratches in today's performance. Once again, we have no scratches in today's performance.
Well, with that, Stu, just about 5 minutes to go before game number 1. As we do before the first game of all of our performances, we're going to have this video that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those two players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here just about 4 minutes away from game number 1.
Michael Dupuis, hello. How are you? Thank you for saying hi. Keel, greetings. Good to see you back for 2023. And Steve M throwing some info out there for the Prize Picks fans.
Getting his feet wet with Prize Picks, huh? Good to see.
But it's on Sunday. Don't Prize Picks have don't those folks have other things that they would be doing?
Well, now we're out of football season.
I was thinking they were all in church.
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, maybe.
127. I think church is out.
Yeah.
That's it. We don't want to compete against the NFL for sports betting, and we don't want to compete against religions for basket donations, whatever those things are called.
Well, this is a historic Sunday, Stu. It's been quite a while since we've had fans joining us in person for a Pelota performance on a Sunday. Back in 2020?
2020, that's right.
That's crazy when you,
right,
when you think about that.
pre-COVID.
Wow.
Pre-COVID. But look at these folks turned up, and hopefully they had such a good time today that they bring other people. And some folks who are in the chat saying, hey, Miami's only a 30-minute drive. Miami's only a 40-minute drive. Miami's only a 2.5-hour flight. Miami's only a I mean, we are literally just south of Miami International Airport. So literally, you can fly in.
Walk. Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a shuttle actually from the.
I
think there's a shuttle.
Really?
Yeah.
I know that we had.
They had that little bus.
Wow, that's interesting. So we'll pick you up. I'll pick you up.
We'll pick you up.
No,
Stu and I. Yes.
Either Andrew and I will gladly pick you up at the airport.
We have a.
Barbara may have some involvement in that. Absolutely. Sorry, that's the voice in the back of our head. That is Ron. Ron on cameras today. That's Ron on base. No, just kidding. That's Ron on.
Take it away, Ron. Yeah.
Ron is on base. Actually, it would probably be a $10 Uber ride.
Yeah. Well, it's
from the airport, that is.
There's a minimum for Ubers. I think that's about as cheap. If you get about $10 bucks, I think that's about as cheap as you're going to get.
Yes, we encourage you to come out. Seriously, on Sundays. We're going to be open to the public every Friday, 1:30 p.m.
You know what I'm most excited for, Stu? Got those chicken tenders cooking up in the fryer right now. Gonna go get them here before game number 1. Now I heard, day number 1, chicken tenders needed a little more fire. That's what I was hearing from some folks that did test them out. So we'll see how they are here for opening Pelota Sunday. What were Tennessee and Juice doing over there? Was that a dance I saw? I don't think we don't need to see.
I wasn't looking.
Yeah,
if I was irritated by it.
Yeah, sorry. I won't bring it back up. Yeah, they must be.
I know how that works. This is quite a handsome group that we have in here just for pari-mutuels.
They got a group with some.
Not the battle. So we can talk about battle court and pari-mutuels, but we can't talk about pari-mutuels and battle court. We have to talk about that. That's one of those
practice.
That's one of those meetings that we have to have. I put air quotes around meetings because they're not really meetings. I don't have a lot of input. Time to begin. What do you say?
Let's see if I can figure out how to shut the music off soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that, it is time to begin game number 1. Game 1 is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play, the first of our 8 games in today's performance. And once again, we would like to thank you all for joining us live here in the Magic City Auditorium. Up first in serving in the red shirt of post 1 is number 45, Iriondo, receiving in the blue of post 2, number 10, Juice. It is nice to look out and see fans. And yeah, for those of you who haven't been tuning in, I do have a toggle switch where I can turn on and off. So right now I'm talking to you, not talking to them. There's the serve, we begin. But in that case, I was talking with them. Robote forehand by Juice. Iriondo at the 5 line. Powerful forehand. Juice digs it out. That hits the overhead screen. First point of the day goes to Iriondo in the red shirt. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's number 37, Tennessee. That is an underserve and loss of point. Tennessee's on the board with a point. Up next in the green shirt of post 4, here's number 18, CRB. That ball's tipped. Point to the 4. CRB picks up a point, now receiving in the black shirt of post 5 is Anderluck. Here's the backhand by Anderluck to the inside. Robote coming out. Anderluck takes that on the bounce. Hard throw to the inside. CRB's there. Backhand. Robote. Forehand. CRB on the catch. Winds up. Postado 2-all. Lands in and scores. Beautifully executed by CRB. Point 4. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6 worn by Cool Fitness. Here's the backhand by CRB to the inside. Cool Fitness in and out of the cesta. Point goes to the 4. Pink shirt of post 7 receives. Here's number 77, El Barba. El Barba on the backhand to the inside. CRB's there. Backhand. Robote coming out. Robote to the inside. That's beautifully thrown by El Barba to score right along the wall. Excellent placement. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, number 92, Flores. There's the backhand by Flores. Flores on the backhand again. Robote forehand by El Barba. Flores gets back in there, winding up. 1-8. We have completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Juice. Juice from the forehand, powerful throw to the inside. Robote, that rebound off the back wall. That's too high. That hit the rail just above the front wall. Out of play, point 2. Juice is on the board with 2 points. He's serving the returning one post, Iriondo. Backhand by Iriondo, low and hard, and scoring, point 1. White shirt of post 3 receives, Tennessee. Robote left side, stays in, big bounce. Tennessee goes for it. That's going to land in and score, point 1. Possible game point for Iriondo in the red shirt of post 1. Trying to stop him, the black of post 5, Anderluck. Excellent catch by Iriondo. Backhand. Rotate forehand. Ball tipped. .5. Play continues. This matchup we have Anderluck serving to Cool Fitness, yellow post 6. Good catch by Cool Fitness. Forehands up, caught by Anderluck. Anderluck, big right side. Robote saved by Cool Fitness. That's beautiful. Here's the catch by Anderluck. Big right side again. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Cool Fitness. Caught by Anderluck. Karen by Anderluck. Catch by Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness looks to pass. Anderluck cuts it off at the 10 line. There's the backhand. Scoop by Anderluck. Beautiful throw. Robote save, hits the overhead screen. That's a beautifully played point by Cool Fitness and Anderluck. Anderluck gets the point. He has 4 points. Returning with 3 points, the green of post 4, CRB. There's a backhand by CRB. Robote coming out. Robote forehand powerfully thrown. Caught by CRB. Here's the backhand. Robote saved by Anderluck. CRB attacks. Missed the scoop. .5. Possible game point for the black shirt of post 5. Anderluck trying to stop him. El Barba. There's a backhand by El Barber, the runner to the inside. Scoop by Anderluck. Powerful right side. Robote forehand, well thrown, just too high. That is point and game for the black shirt of post 5, El Barba. 1 places, 4 shows. For Anderluck, rather. 1 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish, 5-1-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. It's official winning game 1 post 5. Anderluck taking second post 1 Iriondo. Coming in third post 4 CRB. 5-1-4 is the official order finish. There are the prices. $2 Quinella 1-5, $22.60. Trifecta 5-1-4, $100.80. $2 wager on 5 to win $9.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Post time for game 2. 7 minutes away. Good luck. And now I'm off inside, and I'm gazing over at Andrew. So basically what's happened, folks, is that Andrew is pulling double duty. So you may hear a little less from him, though we hope that's not the case. He just needs to figure out the right balance. He is, for those of you who are used to looking through the back wall, you see me in my lair, and then usually immediately to my left is Andrew in the mini lair. And then we have the audio-visual department that is to the left of Andrew. Andrew, they basically said, Andrew, give us a list of your responsibilities. Tell us what it is that you do. And he wrote them down. He was writing in crayon, which I thought was a bad idea in the first place.
You were right about that.
Maybe you shouldn't use crayon. Maybe you should use a fountain pen or something, you know, more exotic.
More professional.
Exactly. Maybe you should have it typed and notarized. And he said, no, I'll do it my way. Shut up, boomer. I keep telling him I'm not a boomer. But use that typical attitude of, I'm a young person, I know everything. I was like, okay, whatever you think. And now he's got another responsibility. He's working the soundboard. Tell us how you feel about it, Andrew. Seriously, don't lie.
I tell you what, I'm 0 for 1, though. Thank you, Andres. So if you hear a couple more technical, well, some issues with the audio, maybe a second or two delayed, yeah, I'll put my hand up right now. That's going to be me. But I think it's only one. We got to get some clarity on that. But I think it may only be for today. So I think next week we should get back to a more professional. I apologize in advance for today, folks.
So far, everything sounds good except the music. No, you're fine.
Should I turn it up?
No, it's the type of music. No, I'm constantly gonna whine and moan and groan.
Oh, that's good.
And all those
fun.
other things that I do.
Well, let's try it again here. We do have another video here before game number 2. I'm gonna get my finger ready here with this button.
Use that finger, use that, and I think I'm going to visit the area that's located just over my right shoulder.
It'd be a great time to do so. This video, for any new Highlight fans out there, explains how the game is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here. Just about 4 minutes from the start of game number 2. Another win here for Anderluck to begin this 2023 Pelota season. For those out there wagering on Prize Picks, probably a pretty good bet to start off this year in these earlier games. If he's in there, you see his number, regardless of post. He is definitely one of those favorites, so you should keep playing as long as he stays in these early games. 4th-ranked player out on his battle court squad, and again, most of these early game players are 5 or even 6-ranked players, so a big advantage there for him. Takes advantage right there with yet another win out of the 5th post, which statistically one of the most difficult to win out of in Highlight. Just about 3 minutes until the start of our second game. You saw those will pays for the early daily double. Just pick the winners of the first 2 games of today's performance to cash in on that wager. Now, Stu, you use YouTube on the phone every day. This is, wow, I don't know how I feel about it. It just keeps shutting off. I think I got to change the settings, though. That's a me problem.
But did you shut off the Wi-Fi? Did you turn off your Wi-Fi?
I got LTE, so we're
so you
working
did shut off your Wi-Fi.
Yeah. You're serious. So if I were to try to...
No, they have it blocked so the players can't participate.
I think that's a good rule.
We take that very seriously.
Yeah. I like that rule.
Absolutely. We don't want the players in there basically either reading the occasional nonsense that comes up, or we also don't want, what's its name? The public to have any communication with the players while they're playing. I mean, that goes back in Highlight a long time. Hey, buddy, it would really be helpful if you could win this because, I got 200 on you. Well, first of all, it's Pari-mutuel, so if you have a $200 bet on anything but a trifecta, probably not a good idea, but
yeah,
because that's all of your money in the pool.
Sure. Drowned it out, yeah.
Anyone else having any difficulty with their video besides, who is that, PHB? I didn't see that.
I think Peter. Yeah.
PHB. Is that new? Is he new?
I think that was a gentleman that made that insightful post on Facebook. Peter
The
Barons,
insightful
right?
post that I still have yet to respond to. Don't worry, it's not a nasty response. It's an appreciative response, actually. There's some things that are in our hands. There are some things that are out of our hands. So make it somewhat less than satisfactory. But lots of recommendations were excellent. I like the way you picked that up, Andrew. Very good.
And
it was such a good post on Facebook that Andrew screenshot it and sent it to me.
And I don't even use Facebook, and
No,
I still saw it.
And I don't know how I
good it
missed
was.
that, because I'm in that Facebook group, and I just somehow or other missed it.
And Rock and Ray, good to see you here with us in the chat. There will not be a Magic City sponsored fantasy contest for Battle Court, at least for this first season of Battle Court. I know our friends Steve M and Mo Crank have been working on something. That is over at sayhighlight.com. There's some details about a Battle Court contest up there. They have some programs, some merchandises, prizes, but there will not be a Magic City sponsored one with cash prizes like we've done the last couple years. Maybe moving forward, but not for this first season. And with that, Stu, game number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, and all points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Juice. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Cool Fitness. Juice serves. Our second game is underway with a tip ball. 1-1. Juice first up on the board. Now receiving the white shirt of post 3, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck to the inside. Here's Juice from the 10 line. Scoop by Anderluck. Karam opens and scores, point 3. Well thrown, Karam for Anderluck to get him on the board. Here is the green shirt of post 4, worn by Tennessee. Inside placement will score for Tennessee, point 4. Here's a black shirt of post 5, worn by El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. El Barba, that's a great pickup and a nice return from the 11 line. He held on to that well. Here's Tennessee, backhand. Robote, forehand, out of play, point 4. Yellow shirt at post 6, CRB receives. Robote forehand by Tennessee. Splitter. Scooped up by Tennessee and a great catch. Hard throw. Juggling on the catch of CRB. Point goes to the 4. There's the backhand by Flores. Low one in the pad, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, purple shirt post 8, Iriondo. Iriondo from the forehand. Excellent catch by Flores, and that's a nice return. Robote, left side to the inside, scores. Point 8. We have completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, the blue opposed 2, Cool Fitness. Forehand by Iriondo to the inside. Ball tipped, point 2. Joe on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1, Juice. Mr. Kerner using the R word. Don't like that R word. That is what we call bullshit. Juggling is juggling. Judges concede even if you can't. There's a backhand by Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness on the catch. This one passes. Juice going for the rebote, just out of reach, point 2. 4 points for Cool Fitness in the blue at post 2. Returning in the white at post 3 is Anderluck. SLC muscles, juggling. I see a period and a question mark. The judge looks in the cestus, sees the ball bouncing, breaking that plane, even if you can't see it. Calls it. Sometimes they miss it. That time it did. That ball hits too high and out of play. Point 3. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. El Barber returns. Oh, Mr. Kerner, I apologize for jumping on you like that. I just don't like the R word. Just in the R word in highlight is like so outdated. And these guys, the only way they make money besides a base salary is on win, place, and show. So they have every reason in the world not to juggle the ball, especially someone's bet. Here's the catch by El Barba from the 10 line. Anderluck from the 8. Powerful throw. Anderluck again, powerful throw. What a scoop by El Barba. That's beautiful. Powerful backhand by El Barba. Rebote forehand low and hard. El Barba again, another great catch. Soft touch. Anderluck passing from the right side. Rebote forehand. Drop shot will fall short. Good effort by El Barba. This point does go to the 3. Possible game point for Anderluck in the white at post 3, trying to stop him, CRB. I'm looking at this Barba understuff, but the truth matter is that Barba's actually playing pretty good. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That touch door past the 7. This point goes to the 6 and play continues. CRB will take over the serve now to the green shirt of post 4, Tennessee. Tennessee, backhand from the 11 line to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side. Caught by Tennessee. Tennessee from the forehand. Hard to the inside. CRB's there. Tennessee eyes the rebote, clips the side wall. CRB's there. Throws the carom. Tennessee reads it, stops it, returns it hard. CRB going for the save. Just missed it. Point 4. That is a possible game point for the green shirt at post 4, Tennessee. Trying to stop him. Flores. Yes, Mr. Jackson. El Barba's dealing with actually some fairly chronic knee issues, but he's working them out pretty well. This game's tough after 40, but especially at 45. There's a backhand by Flores. Flores on the catch. Fake the 2-all, put it back inside. Tennessee with tremendous effort to save this Robote, and it scores for the win. Talk about digging it out for the win. That is point and game to the green shirt of post for Tennessee. 3 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 4-3-2. Results from game 2 are official. Coming in first, post 4, Tennessee. Taking second, post 3, Anderluck. Coming in third, post 2, Cool Fitness. 4-3-2, the official order of finish for game number 3. And there are your prices. $2 wager on 4 to win will nab you $22.80. The daily double, 5-4, $31.20. $2 Quinella 3-4, $29.40. Trifecta 4-3-2, $235.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. Game 3 also begins the high 5 for today. If you're going to make a high 5 wager, now is the time to do it. To play the high 5, correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Again, it's a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on the high 5 for today, guaranteed at a minimum $2,000. Post time for game 3 and the high 5 now just about 6 minutes away. Good luck. Excellent catch by CRB off a beautiful serve by Anderluck. Anderluck with the 2-all that opens and scores. What a scoop by Ikeda. Backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Arat. Robote by Robin to the inside. Ikeda, backhand. Robin's there. 2-all opens wide and scores. Benny on the backhand, hard to the inside. Robote, left side by Gauchetti. Catch by Benny. Benny Costi to the outside, the Philo scoring. CRB, it's a 2-all. Inaki from the outside on the forehand. That placement. CRB, perfect place to make the save. Keeps it outside. Inaki's there. Karam by Inaki scores. Nicholas moves up, makes the catch overhead. Lays up the forehand, catch by Douglas. Backhand, Robote. Robote 2-all. Went for it, and it scored. What a shot. Robote forehand by Iñaki. Here's Manu. Backhand. Robote forehand by Iñaki. Manu. Wow. Powerful backhand caught by Gauchetti. Gauchetti's 2-all scores. Wow. Low runner. Rotate forehand by Carballo. Rotate left side, low and inside. Carballo's on it. Drop shot. And this one scores.
And folks, those were the top 10 plays from February last year right here at Magic City Highlight.
Look at Andrew doing all that. I mean, he's working the board. He's talking in the chat. He's got the microphone. He's doing the top 10s. I mean, that guy is multitasking over there. And Duty or Dowdy? Duty. Let's D-U-B-T-Y. You're asking. Watchandwager.com. Some people are betting on prizepicks.com. Of course, it depends on the state. If you happen to be in Connecticut, that's mywinners.com. My Winners and watchandwager.com are for pari-mutuel wagering. If you want to get involved in the pari-mutuel wagering that is taking place, if it's, of course, allowed in your state, or Prize Picks. Those are the two places that folks are wagering. Unless you're here in-house, in which case we like that.
I love this group of people. They got some highlight shirts on, Stu. You see that out in the crowd? There's about
Miami highlight shirts
15, 20 of them. Great to see. Big group here. Game number 3 starting up right now, and the high five for today. Good luck.
We're ready to begin our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Serving. Red shirt at post 1, Ikeda. Receiving blue at post 2, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Catch by Ikeda. Julin from the forehand, low and hard. Ikeda's there. Here Julin on the forehand. Robote forehand save by Ikeda. Julin from the 9 line. Julin out from the 8 line on the right side. He passes wall to wall. Robote coming out. Robote forehand saved by Ikeda. Julin up at the 4 line, low and hard, and scooped by Ikeda. Scores on the return. A well-played point by both players, point 1. Ikeda first up on the board in our third game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Robote forehand save with a light touch. Spinner on the run. Makes the catch at the 6th line. Low and hard. Ikeda saves the Robote. It does fall short. Point goes to the 3. In this matchup, we have Spinner serving to Kubala in the green at post 4. That ball hits the overhead screen, which is out of play, point 4. Receiving black shirt at post 5. Benny receive. That's a Rebote save by Kubala that will score. Point 4. We're on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6, Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Good catch and return by Kubala. Bueno not able to get out of the way. Struck with the ball. That's a loss of point. Point goes to the 4. Kubala has 3 points. Here's post 7, Manny. Backhand by Manny to the inside. Kubala, backhand. Rotate forehand by Manny. Here's Kubala midcourt. Manny takes it on the bounce. Forehand from the 11 line. Manny, forehand Rebote. Good catch and a return by Kubala. Rebote, high to the inside, big bounce, brought down by Kubala and a beautiful catch. Kubala from the 7 line. Karam, Manny reads it, stops it, returns it hard to the inside where it scores. A well-played point, point 7. Manny will take over the serve now. Here's the purple shirt, post 8, warmed by Ben. There's a backhand by Ben. Manny from the 10 line. Forehand to the inside. Ooh, Magic City bounce picked off by Ben. Ben winding up. Throws it back to the inside. Manny reads it, stops it, returns it. Good catch by Manny. Manny to the inside. That's going to be out of reach. Point goes to the 7. And Manny says, nice try, Ben, but have a seat. Okay, here's the blue shirt at post 2. We have Julian receiving. Completed first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points through the end of the game. There's a backhand by Julian. Rebote, the rebound from the back wall, played by Manny. Clean miss front ways, that's in play. Good pickup by Manny. Manny faked the carom, drops it inside, but it scores, point 7. 4 points for the 7 posts. Manny will now serve to the returning 1 post in the red shirt, Ikeda. Ikeda goes for a difficult rebote save. That had the distance. Here's Manny at the 3 line. Low and hard and caught by Ikeda. Dropped by Ikeda, point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirt at post 7. Manny trying to stop him. Spinner. Rebote forehand. Here's a catch by Spinner. Rebote save. That's too high. Point 3. Spinner will take over the serve. He has 3 points. Black shirt at post 5. Benny receives. Catch by Spinner, reaching way overhead. Benny, big right side, forcing the rebote. Rebote coming out. Spinner, low and hard. Benny's there. Now from the 7 line, low and hard. Spinner makes the catch on the forehand. Point 3. They're on the board with 5 points and a possible game point for Spinner. Trying to stop him. Bueno. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand saved by Spinner. Here's Bueno. Bueno attacks. Low and hard to the inside. Will score. Point 6. Play continues. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. Kubala. Rebote forehand, thrown hard, caught by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala to the inside. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Kubala. There's a backhand by Bueno. Rebote coming out. Rebote saved by Kubala. Bueno attacks. Low and hard. And scoring for Bueno. 2 more points for Bueno, giving him 4 points. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to Ben. Here's Ben on the backhand, hard throw to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Soup attempt is tipped, point 6. Possible game point for Bueno in the yellow shirt at post 6. Trying to stop him is Julin. Excellent catch by Bueno. There's the backhand. Rebote. Left side. Bueno with the catch at the 8 line. Forehand play to pass. Not passing. Here's Julin from the 10 line. Ball tip, point 2. Play continues. Julin is on the board with 2 points. Returning now in the red shirt of post 1, Ikeda. Scoop by Ikeda. Powerful forehand. Rebote by Julian to the inside. Here's Ikeda. Julian on the scoop. Backhand from the 10 line. Low and hard. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Julian makes the catch. Outside placement by Julian will score. That's well thrown. 4 points for Julian there in the blue shirt. Returning with possible game point. The pink shirt of post 7, Manny. Rotate forehand. There's the backhand by Manny. Rotate forehand. That's a cortada rebote stopped by Manny. Powerful backhand right to the corner. Low rebote. Ay, 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 that was close. Here's Manny. Backhand from the 7 line to the inside. Julian loses his footing. Point in game, ladies and gentlemen, for the pink shirt of post 7, Manny. No playoff here. 6 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish, 7-6-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 3, post 7. Manny taking second, post 6. Bueno coming in third, post 3. Spinner. 7-6-3 is the official order finish, and there are your prices. There's a consolation in the exacta. 7 all, 980, all 6, 1640. Look at that $1 quinella, 6-7, $173.20. 50-cent try, 7-6-3, 442.85. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 4. Game 4 will conclude the pick 3, early pick 3. We have another pick 3 coming up in just a bit. Game 4 played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches for game 4. Post time now just 6 minutes away. Good luck. Quite a game, huh? Poor Julian fell.
That was a good one. So, game 3?
Well, no, it was a good game.
Sorry, not the fall. But Manny in this 3rd and 4th game, I think that is that win number 1 for him in Pelota? I don't have the stats in front of me. I should have printed that out. We'll fix this for next Sundays, too.
It's all a question of rhythm. Kind of like eating chicken while announcing.
Yes, well, we'll get that for you. In the meantime, here's another video. Take it away.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Highlight.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure. Oven mitts.
Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one. Right.
Have you ever played highlight?
Actually lacrosse, but it's highlight for white people.
I'm Johnny Garcho. This is Steve-O. This is highlight.
Highlight is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing. It's more complicated than that. And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
A lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
And folks, we are back here now. You see 6 minutes up on the clock until game number 4.
Always like to gaze down to the chat and see a nice message from someone we know. Jonathan Starnes.
Jonathan.
Sorry if I'm butchering that last name. I have a habit of doing that. Last day of the season, I was at the hospital with my grandpa. He literally just finished rehab Friday, and we're back home. You guys made my days in the hospital better, having something to watch during the day. Jonathan, that means the world to me.
Yes.
I was fortunate enough to
Both
have
of
my
us.
grandparents, and 300 too. Speaking for myself, I had all 3 of my 4 grandparents until I was in my 40s. So I was very blessed in that regard. So I know the special relationship between grandchild, grandparent. And so if we were able to bring any degree of happiness, I mean, that'd be great. I mean, I just thank God that my grandfather's no longer here, because if he saw what I was doing with my life right now, one, he'd be yelling quite aggressively. And every Wednesday back at the house would be, so what is it that you're really going to do with your life?
Yeah.
What is it that you're really going to do with your life? Gramps, I'm in my 40s now, you know, highlight is part of, no, but what are you going to do with your life? Can we talk about something else like the weather, maybe? So, pleased that we're able to offer a modicum of distraction and of course, wish your grandfather a continued and full, complete recovery.
All the best, and thank you there, Jonathan. We appreciate it.
Mr. Simmons, we are about to begin game 4. We have 8 games today, so we're almost halfway through the program. Need Ikeda under. Well, we can't help you with that. Ikeda will perform how he will play.
Ikeda off the board in that last game. That should help with Ikeda's under if you have him. Plays in game 3. I think he's coming up here in game number 4. Ikeda in one of those feature games today? Yeah, game 6 out of the 7th post. So far, so good for you if you have him under. Sundays here, we are open to the public for these Pelota games, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It's the first serve of our first game. These Pelota performances take about, what, 2.5 hours, Stu? Two and a half, maybe 3 hours, so about 4:30 we'll be done with the action for today. And on Friday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern, a little bit of a different format of highlight, head-to-head matches. That is called Battle Court. 5 teams competing in a couple-month-long race. Top team will take home that championship. We're in season 3 of Battle Court. 2 last season. Season 3 coming up now, and then we have a second season starting in September of this year as well.
Ernesto asks an important question. And also, just make sure, folks, you join us. Consider joining us on a Sunday. Look, it's kind of quiet in South Florida. We're moving into the off-season. Well, we're a little away from the off-season, but still. Come on, join us. Kill an afternoon here. Stu, I ask because I don't know. If I knew, I wouldn't ask. But earlier you said, welcome to the Magic City Auditorium. Why not Fronton? Well, you're right. The bottom pad does say Magic City Fronton. That bottom pad is tricky. I've looked up there a couple times. It said a couple different things. So, no, this does classify as Fronton because we're playing highlight inside of the building. So the building is the Fronton, and the Concha is the court, as you, of course, know. Back in 2018, I was asked to use words that were more relatable to a more general audience. So I got in the habit of referring to it as an auditorium so as not to have to confuse people with what a Fronton was. But I even hear Scott using Fronton, and there are people who refer to this room that we're in right now as 305. So
yeah, that's
there's a number of different ways to refer to it. So that was the original logic behind referring to it as an auditorium, so as to make it not confusing and relatable and all those other things. Steve Smart will be here. Steve, aren't you in California? Wasn't he?
San Diego.
San Diego, I thought. You're going to fly cross country?
Wow. That's doesn't get much, I guess, going from San Diego probably to like Maine, somewhere up there, but doesn't get much further here in the U.S. So that'd be awesome to have you in here. Been with us in the chat for a number of years now. One of our earliest supporters. So
absolutely,
that'd be great to finally meet you in person, Steve.
Steve, it'd be a pleasure to have you here anytime. Jonathan, happy, we're able to bring a smile to his face. Yeah, no, we're dead serious about that full and complete recovery.
Yes. Wow. Moved to Spring Hill, Florida. So I'll have to look that up on the map here, see where you are. 5 hours away, so probably you can't really go 5 hours south.
Away. Or east or west.
So it's got to be north, yeah. What can you... Take it easy, Stu. We got some new response.
Start driving 5 hours east. Let me know how it turns out.
The Atlantis will be in here. You're right.
Time to begin game number 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. That was a little aggressive. I'm sorry. With all points doubling after the first round of play. Keita serves. Julian receives. Here's the serve. We begin. Rebote forehand by Keita. There's the backhand by Julian to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Keita. Julian's there. Julian from the right side, low and hard. Here's Keita. Keita to the inside. Backhand by Julian. Keita sets for the rebote. That rebound off the back wall. Julian down from the 8 line. Catch by Keita. Scoop by Julian. Julian low and hard, and a high scoop on the forehand of Keita. Rebote forehand saved to the outside. That's going to stay in play. Here's Keita from the 10 line. Karam lands in. Stopped by Julian. Julian from the forehand. That Karam returns, scores. Well played. Point 2. Julian first up on the board in our 4th game. That will bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's Ben. Rebote coming out. Point 3. Here is the green shirt at post 4, number 64, Nicholas. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Here's the catch by Ben. Point 3. Black shirt at post 5. Spinner receives. Spinner from the forehand to the inside. That ball's off the tip of Ben Sesta, point 5. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand to the inside. Kubala's there. Backhand. Scoop attempt is tip, point 5. Now receiving in the pink shirt, post 7, number 22, Bueno. One on the backhand from the 9 line. Rebote coming out. Rotate forehand by Spinner. Bueno's there, winding up. Coasting to the inside, stopped by Spinner. There's the backhand. Stopped by Bueno. Bueno on the rebote to the inside. Catch by Spinner. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Bueno takes it in the air at the 7 line. Powerful forehand 2-pass. Rebote comes out. Nice save by Spinner on the side wall. Point 5. Here now to complete the first round receive. Purple shirt of post 8, Manny. Ernesto, even if Benny was watching, he wouldn't say a thing. Hasn't said one word, not one word about his son's play. Positive or negative. What they talk about in private, that I don't know. Big backhand by Manny on the wall and scoring, point 8. Manny's on the board with the last point of the first round. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red of post 1, Ikeda. In and out of the cest of the ball goes, point 8. 3 points for Manny. He's serving to returning blue shirt, post 2, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Manny's there. Rebote forehand, we have a swing and a miss. Point 8. Manny's gone straight points to a possible game point with 5 points. Trying to stop him, the green at post 4, Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Manny's there. Backhand from the 10 line. Nicholas is there. Rebote forehand rifled by Manny. Nicholas makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. Manny was expecting it, got there to turn the rebote. That is just inches too high and hits the overhead screen. A fine 5 straight point effort for Manny. Nicholas gets the point. Now receiving in the white shirt is Ben. Beautiful catch by Ben. There's the backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote to the inside. Ben looks for the rebote. Just missed, point 4. Four on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6, Kubala. Here's a catch by Nicholas. Powerful throw. Scoop attempt miss, point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt at post 4. Nicholas trying to stop him. Bueno. There's the backhand by Bueno to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote saved by Nicholas. That's beautiful. Here's Bueno. Bueno to the inside. That will score. Point 7. Play continues. 7 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5. The black shirt returns. Spinner. Beautiful catch and a nice return by Bueno. Catch by Bueno. Backhand. Spinner's there. Spinner going to the inside. Bueno reads it. He's got the 4 line. Low and hard to the inside, just out of the reach of Spinner. Scores. Point 7. Seven on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1. Ikeda. There's the backhand by Bueno. Ikeda, good catch by Bueno. Bueno on the 2-all. That lands just wide. Point 1. 1 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, Julin. There's the backhand by Julin. Swing and a miss on the rebote. Point 2. Three points for Julin in the blue post 2, returning with possible game point. The purple shirt at post 8, Manny. Rebote forehand by Julin. Here's a catch by Manny. Low and hard by Manny. Scooped up by Julin and a beautiful catch. Catch by Manny. Backhand from the 9 line. Powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand of the outside. Placement by Julin will score. That is gorgeous. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue of post 2. Julin trying to stop him. Ben. Rebote forehand. Ben gets there before the second bounce, rifles it. Julin stops it. There's the backhand. Ben on the rebote, high to the front wall. Julin's there. Julin low and hard. Scoop attempt miss. Rebote not there. Point in game. Post 2. Julin. 2 wins it. 4 places. 8 shows. Unofficial order finish 2 for 8. Your prices will be up in a moment. It's official, winning at game 4, post 2, Julin taking second, post 4, Nicholas. Coming in third, post 8, Manny, 2-4-8. The official order finished for game 4. There are your prices. The early pick 3, 4-7-2. 3 of 3 numbers returning $509.80. A $2 wager on 2 to win returns $8.60. $2 Quinello 2-4, 33-20. Trifecta 2-4-8, 320-60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 5, the first of our 2 doubles games, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, Trifecta Wagering, all available in Game 5. There are no scratches, and post time is in 7 minutes. Good luck.
And folks, that is Prize Picks. They're one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. You can take advantage right now of their special incentives for signing up. All you have to do is go over to prizepicks.com, where you can download their app in the Google Play or iTunes Store. And if you do that, all you have to do, type HI, J-A-I, in the referral code field. If you do that when you sign up, receive a $100 deposit match to get you started over on Prize Picks. So again, it is a win-win. Go over to Prize Picks, download the app, put in that code JAI when you do sign up, and for new users, you will get that $100 bonus deposit match. You'll have double the cash to work with on Prize Picks. It's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is Prize, P-I-C-K-S.com today. For those of you that have been with us here at Magic City for a number of years, there will be a fantasy contest that relates to some of those Battle Court matches run by our good friends and fans, Steve M. and Mo Crank. You'll see their names in the chat. You go over to sayhili.com, SAYHILI.com. You can see the rules and details for their contest, which should be starting up here in the next couple weeks. Again, those relate to our Battle Court matches. We play Battle Court 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Mondays and Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern on Friday evenings when fans are welcome in the building. Then this format of Highlight, Pelota games, played Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time start for all Pelota games.
Ernesto Del Toro, tired of gambling and drinking. Asbury University is... Asbury University? What's Asbury? No, Asbury Park in New Jersey. I know that Monmouth College is up there, but... Is that a type of...
It's got knowing Ernesto. It's got to be...
Is Asbury a rehab? Ernesto, are you going to rehab? Wow.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. Let's make that official. Ernesto's officially entering rehab. Good for you, my friend. When it's needed, it's a good thing to take advantage of.
And again, some details for that fantasy contest, courtesy of Steve M. You see him talking about it right there.
Rehab instead.
Well, we can go back to, they said the first contest is this Friday. Can submit entries from Wednesday through about 10 minutes prior to when we start on Friday evening. So look out for that this Wednesday with a free Battle Court contest. You'll win some Magic City stuff like programs and all that good stuff. Will not be a cash prize this year, as has been the case in years past.
Ah, the revival. Got it.
Well, Stu, we got a little doubles coming up here.
I know a little something about doubles.
We played 4 doubles games last week. One team won half of the games. That was Anderluck and Nicholas. 2 wins for them in their... Did I do that wrong? Was it 6 doubles games, Stu? Because I added the stats in for today. No, it's only been 4 doubles games. We had just Monday and Tuesday last week. 2 wins for Anderluck and Nicholas. 1 win for CRB and Manu, and Juice and Gaucheries. So those 3 teams, the only ones with a win thus far. Got Bueno and Spinner, Cool Fitness and Douglas, El Barba Manny, Flores and Arats, Ikeda Iriondo, Inaki in Tennessee. That will be a team. I know Inaki is still dealing with that wrist injury, so when he comes back, you'll see them in doubles. Jairo and Ben, Jed and Benny, same thing with that team. Jed dealing with a right arm injury, so when he is healthy, he and Benny will get back out there. And then Kubala and Julian. You'll see in the program, that's listed as Julian and Kubala. Julian, I'm told, will be sliding up into the front court, and Kubala will be in the back court for that team. It's a little bit different than maybe last week, but that is correct as it is listed in that program. Julian will be up in the front. Yeah, in addition to some programs from Magic City, Steve M saying traditional highlight memorabilia will be some prizes as well for that free fantasy contest. Again, go over to sayhighlight.com, SAYHILI.com. Less than a minute to go till game number 5. First of our 2 doubles games. We are scratch-free in today's program. This game started in just a few moments.
We're ready to begin game 5. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, or as we call around here, Dodging Death 1. A spectacular 7 doubles match. Played 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirt post 1, Bueno and Spinner. Receiving blue post 2, CRB and Manu. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 2. 2-team first up on the board in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3, Ikeda and Iriondo. There's the backhand by Iriondo. Robote coming out. Robote forehand up in the front court. Ikeda to the outside. That is a beautifully executed outside placement to score. Point 3. Green shirts of post 4 are entering the court. Anderluck and Nicholas. There's a backhand by Iriondo to the inside. Here's Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Iriondo's there. Backhand from the 12 line. Nicholas from the 9. Low and hard to the inside. Ikeda's there. Backhand. Backhand by Ikeda. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Ikeda makes the catch. Cortada. Stopped by Nicholas. Backhand. Powerful forehand by Nicholas. Here's Iriondo. Beautiful catch. Almost made. That ball missed. Point 4. Black shirts of post 5 are now entering the court. We have Cool Fitness and Douglas receiving. Backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Backhand by Nicholas. Douglas from the 13 line. Backhand by Douglas to the inside. Robote, that rebound off the back wall comes out, played beautifully on the forehand of Anderluck. Douglas makes the save. Anderluck moves in. Splitter will score for Douglas, .5. Yellow shirts, post 6. We have Julian in the front court with Kubala receiving in the back. Julian picks the serve. That ball hit the pad, and the pad is bad, .5. Pink shirts, post 7 receiving. We have Juice in the front court with Gocherry in the back. Gocherry, backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Cool fitness on the Robote to the inside. Good catch by Gocherry. 2-all by Gocherry. Hits the pad. .5. Purple shirts, post 8 now receiving. Here's the team of El Barba and Mane. .8. We've completed the first round of play. All points are now double. First to return, red of post 1, Bueno and Spinner. .1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2. CRB and Manu. Here's a catch by Bueno. Here's the backhand. Manu on the Robote, low and inside. Here's Bueno attacking with the forehand. Powerful right side. Manu's there. Backhand by Manu. Spinner's there. Backhand from the 12 line. Spinner on the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Manu takes it on the right side. Back at the 13 line. He comes over the top. There's a forehand by Manu. Bueno cuts it off. Backhand. Robote left side by CRB. Nicely played to the inside. Spinner's there. Manu takes it on the forehand against the back wall. Ball tipped in the front court, .2. 3 points for the 2 post. Here are the white shirts of post 3, Ikeda and Iriondo. Iriondo from the backhand to the inside. Robote not coming out, cut off in the air by Manu. Iriondo, backhand, powerfully thrown. Manu again, this time against the back wall. Forehand. Big right side by Manu. Beautiful catch. Nice return by Iriondo. Ikeda back to the inside. Manu looks for the Robote. Iriondo, beautiful catch deep in the backcourt. Hard backhand, Manu is there. Backhand. Line drive to the inside, caught by Iriondo. There's the backhand. Long carom. Ikeda alone makes a stop, takes a peek, crosses the wall. Manu's there. Iriondo from the forehand. Backhand by Iriondo. Here's Manu at the 13 line. Ball tipped. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts, post 2. CRB and Manu trying to stop them are Anderluck and Nicholas. Here's a backhand by Nicholas, powerfully thrown, caught in the air by Manu. Manu from the forehand, over the top. Big bounce brought down by Nicholas. Outside placement by Nicholas, stopped by CRB. CRB with a beautiful throw that scores for the win. Point and game, post 2, CRB and Manu. No playoff here, 5 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 2-5-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. It's official, winning game 5, post 2, CRB and Manu taking second, post 5, Cool Fitness and Douglas. Coming in third, post 1, Bueno and Spinner. 2-5-1 is the official order finish for our 5th game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 2-5, 27.20. The trifecta 2-5-1, 146.40. $2 wager on 2 to win, 12.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 6. Is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Game 6, first of our 2 feature singles games in today's performance. There are no scratches, and post time is just 6 minutes away. A good luck. Here's a backhand by Manu. What a catch by Aratz. Julian's there. Backhand. Scoop by Benny. That was beautiful.
There's the backhand by Douglas.
Scoop by Gaucheri. Hard throw to the inside. Gaucheri's there. Rotate forehand. Catch by Gaucheri. Scoop by Ikeda. Scoop by Carballo. Left side, Robote. Catch by Nicholas. Hard to the inside, caught by Julian in the air. Fine catch. What a scoop by Nicholas. Forehand to the inside. Bote saved by Julian. Nice play. Hit up the wall, down with the ball. Carballo from the forehand, low and hard to the inside. What a scoop by Gaucheri. That was beautiful. Hooked, caught by Manu. Rifled by Manu, caught by Carballo. Carballo from the Costado, caught by Manu. Manu to the inside, Carballo on the run. Ay, 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 that ball's in play. Get up if you can. By Manu at the 9 line. There's the backhand. Robote. Forehand by Douglas to pass. Robote left side, 2-all opens wide. Stopped by Douglas. That is a quick release.
And folks, those were the top 10 best catches, part 2, our 2022 season last year, right here at Magic City Highlight.
So 2 whole minutes to go. I'm going to put it out to the chatters out there.
Yes.
I have a small refrigerator. It holds only a few Cokes. There's usually only 2 in there. Andrew Bleckman has gone years without availing himself of the Coca-Cola now that has, I can't say it's mine because it was brought as a gift. I think it was gifted to me on years. Now all of a sudden every day my collection is dwindling and dwindling and dwindling.
Wow.
And then there's Andrew just sitting over there. He said, it's all right, I put one in there for you. Warm as the hood of my car.
South Florida summer day, yeah.
I asked for so little. I mean, Ernesto and the folks the other day, I think we got like $30 in super chats for Coca-Cola. Of course, we'll never see a dime of that. That goes to overhead, folks. Sorry.
Well, the scariest part was the person we thought knew where that money went had no clue where
She
it goes.
had no idea. That means that seriously, that Google's just like sitting, and you know Google's got some rule. Unless this is collected on the 26th day of the 3rd month after it's given, we get 100% plus 10%. You sign that in that 400-page disclosure that we gave you when you just said click here. Really, that was in there? Yes. So how much do I owe you? You owe us $3,000.
Well, yeah, at this rate, we're gonna. We'll be owing them. Yeah.
I have read terms of service on a couple of occasions. I really have. Like, I really had nothing to do. An Apple something or other, and it's like, wow. I mean, I want to, if reincarnation's a thing, I want to come back as like an Apple corporate attorney and just write disclosures.
Stu, you would be great at that.
Well, you see how I am with the rules around here, right?
Well, how you do contracts and takes it very seriously. I mean, everything. A legal perspective.
No question about it. You were there where all the players sat down and I went.
Down. Hey, Stu, good news.
What?
Maybe some more Coca-Cola in your future.
Awesome. Go for it, Steve.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, time to begin game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. First of our 2 feature singles games in this afternoon's performance. Up first and serving, red shirt at post 1, Gaucheri. Receiving blue at post 2, Nicholas.
Agreed, Steve Smart and Steve M. That Douglas Zuleika match, both in singles and doubles from last week, was stupendous. There's a serve by Gaucheri. We begin. Backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Robote to the inside. Here's Nicholas. Backhand from the 8 line. Robote, forehand to the inside. Nicholas, beautiful catch. Nice return, completely blind. Back to the front wall. Dos Paredes, the 2-all, stopped by Nicholas. He kept that in constant motion and scored on the return. Well played, point 2. That'll bring to the court the white shirt, post 3. Here's number 55, Benny. I'm afraid we can't discuss that, Steve. Not in this state. Robote left side. Catch by Benny. Hard throw. Robote saved by Nicholas. 2-all played to score. That was beautifully executed by Benny. Point 3. Resurge the green shirt, post 4, worn by Jairo. I am, of course, speaking about pineapple, which we know is not grown in Florida.
Absolutely.
Why? What were you thinking? You seemed awfully nervous. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. Cannot touch or pass. The line, that's an over serve. Up next, Blacka post 5. Here's Arats. There's the backhand by Arats. Catch by Jairo. Backhand by Jairo, hard throw to the inside. Here's the backhand by Arats. It goes deep. Robote coming out. Robote forehand to the inside. Arats, beautiful forehand Robote, and that's a nice catch by Jairo. Jairo low and hard to the inside. Arats digs it out. He makes the save. He's up. Low and hard to the inside again. What a scoop by Arats. Robote left side to the inside. Jairo, beautiful catch, but could not hold on to it. No, not even the second time. Point 5. Now receiving in the yellow shirt, post 6, number 17, Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu. Robote forehand save with a light touch, too light. That fell short of the front wall, point 6. Here's the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Ikeda. Robote coming out. Robote save by Manu. Oh, just inches away. Point 6. Manu's on the board with 2 points. Here's the purple shirt at post 8, worn by number 13, Douglas. What a serve and what a catch. The outside placement going to take a big, big bounce that scores. That was a beautiful combination. Perfect serve by Manu and a beautiful return by Douglas, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red up post 1. Gaucheri.
Backhand by Gauchetti. Catch by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Powerful throw to the inside. Robote forehand. Douglas makes the catch on the left side. Costello 2-all scores. That was beautifully executed by Douglas, point 8. Eight on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2. Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Douglas. From the 9 line, Douglas comes on the left side. Robote 2-all is out, point 8. Douglas has gone straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop him in the white shirt of post 3 is Benny. Backhand by Benny. Robote forehand by Douglas. Here's the catch by Benny. Robote by Douglas. Clips. Scoop attempt is missed. Point and perfect game. Purple shirt. Post 8, Douglas. Douglas wins it 6 places. 4, 5, 2, and 3 will now pair off and play off 4. Third place, 4 first serves, 2, 5. Backhand by Aratz. Robote, that rebound off the back wall, play to the inside. There's the backhand by Jairo. Scoop by Jairo. Costello 2-all is in and scores, point 4. 2 serves to 3. Winner of this point meets 4 in the continuing playoff for third place. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Robote left side. Benny makes the catch. Benny makes the catch. Forehand low and hard to the inside. Robote left side, just over Benny's head. Benny aggressively from the 4 line. Makes the carom. That scores, point 3. Four serves to 3. This is 4, third place. Backhand by Benny. Robote coming out. Robote forehand 2 pass. Low to the back wall. Robote saved by Benny. Here's a backhand by Jairo, right to the corner, low to the Robote again. Benny passes on the Robote. Robote left side to the inside. Benny makes the catch. Backhand. Robote forehand by Jairo. Benny cuts it off. Catch by Jairo. Low and hard to the inside and scoring on the return. Point a third place finish for post 4, Jairo. Unofficial order finish 8-6-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 6, post 8, Douglas taking second, post 6, Manu coming in third, post 4, Jairo, 8-6-4, the official order finish for game 6. $2 wager on 8 to win $20. $2 Quinella 6-8, 130, 860. Trifecta 864, $499.20. 2 games left in this afternoon's performance. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are very pleased you've chosen to join us for this Pari-mutuel performance on Sunday. We will be open to the public every Sunday now through June. Sunday, doors open 1 p.m., post time 1:30. We're also open to the public on Friday evenings. Doors open at 6:30. First post time, which actually isn't really a post time, it's battle court, so first serve at 7 o'clock. That's Sundays at 1:30 and Fridays at 7. Up next, game 7, spectacular 7 doubles match. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck.
And we'll take a look at the high 5 for today, and looks like it will survive. 4 of 5 numbers, 3 of 5 numbers.
Schmel, it's been too long. Welcome back. Seen a couple posts on Facebook by Schmel. Schmel's taken off a little weight, if I'm not mistaken. Hope all is well, Schmel. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. It just came out that way.
One of the fans that has made the trip down here.
One of these fans that basically said, you know, well, this was back when airfare was cheap. Now if you want to fly 20 minutes, it's like $400. But when airfares were a little inexpensive right after you lost 80 pounds. 80. I'm telling you.
I need to get on that Schmel diet. Wow.
Good for you. Congratulations, Schmel.
Tremendous.
Schmel.
That's
good
awesome.
to hear. No, one of these folks that basically hopped on a plane and flew down. 3 that I know of. We've had Schmel, Mo, and
Josh.
Josh.
I think Ray also. Rockin' Ray. He has made the trip down.
I didn't know where Ray came
from. Pennsylvania.
I thought Ray was from down here. No? I saw him at Dania.
I think he just is a big highlight guy. I think he was traveling for that winter, coming down, checking out that Dania.
And though we are closed to the public, if you do happen to make a special trip down here, Schmel will tell you, we will open it, except for this Monday and Tuesday. This Monday and Tuesday are a little, we have some important business going on in here.
Yes.
That's actually where I came from. Our friends from the state are visiting, and it's just easier to say. And they say, well, do you have people in or do you not, for us to say yes or no? It's supposed to say no, and then them saying, who are they? They're players. That 78-year-old appearing gentleman is a player. Yes, we believe in employing everyone that has ever thrown a highlight ball.
Bluefin also talking about coming down.
Got a sad message on my phone.
No,
Richard Belzer passed away. Comedian turned actor. I had the opportunity of meeting Mr. Belzer on 2 occasions in New York.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
What were the occasion?
The occasion of meeting him or the occasion
Yeah,
of his death?
meeting him. No.
It was a comedy group that, as you know, I have an old friendship with none other than the wife of the also recently passed Gilbert Gottfried. She and I were childhood friends. And the New York-based comedy scene kind of hangs together, and they have a number of different events for different charities and different things that are important to them. And occasionally, actually frequently I've been invited, but not often have I attended. But on 2 occasions had the opportunity. He, Jeff Ross, and who's the other one? He's got a show on HBO. What's his name? British guy, glasses.
Gervais?
No. He's got a weekly show on HBO.
Corden?
This week with John
Oliver. Yes.
John Oliver.
Yeah.
That's been a couple. It's been a couple years. All very nice. All very nice people and just genuinely naturally funny folks.
Yeah, my list was running a little bit short there. So
No,
fortunately
that's okay.
we got
Gervais. No, now that
I
is,
was like, I feel
that is someone I'd love to spend an afternoon with.
Oh
sincerely.
man,
No,
I think you. Yeah, a very similar person. Yeah.
It's similar outlook on things.
Yeah.
Not
you could
religion,
do, like hosting. You could, little monologue for Stu and get the time to write it. I think you could be funny.
I take that as a compliment, Andrew. I really do. I just don't think the world beyond Highlight is really ready for this degree of honesty.
This level of wokeism brought to you by Stu Nyman. Yeah, I don't know if we can handle it.
Look, come up, get your trophy. Don't tell anybody what you think about life. You have no knowledge of anything. That was my personal favorite one, where he says, just because you are an actor doesn't mean you have any opinion on life. Just take your award, say thank you, thank your agent, sit down. It's that simple. That was one of the funniest things that I ever heard. There's someone standing up. We need to take more time and think about this. Yeah, I know. We all do. Moving on. This message brought to you by this advertiser who's paid a fortune of money to. Yeah, great. This Zen moment brought to you by Bud.
Yeah.
0 minutes till post. I was getting on a rant anyway.
Let's do it, Stu. Game number 7.
Time to begin our 7th game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points and points double. After the first round of play, the second of our 2 doubles games in today's performance. Up first and serving, red shirts, post 1, El Barba and Manny. Receiving, blue at post 2, Cool Fitness and Douglas. El Barba serves. Our 7th game has begun. Here's the catch and the return by Cool Fitness. Backhand by Manny. Douglas is there. Backhand by Douglas. Goes wall to wall. Robote comes out. Robote forehand by El Barba. Douglas on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Douglas now from the 9 line. Powerful throw to the inside. Robote left side by El Barba. Douglas is there. Big bounce by Douglas. Manny comes up on it, stops it at the 10 line. Split placement. Douglas takes it on the Robote, makes a difficult save. Here's Manny. Backhand to the inside. All tipped. Point 2, well played by all 4 players. Now receiving are the white shirts at post 3, Anderluck and Nicholas. Nicholas advances. There's the backhand, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Cool Fitness for the Robote. Nicely turned at the 3 line. Here's Nicholas, backhand to the inside. Here's another Robote for Cool Fitness. This one turned at the 6 line. Beautiful catch. Nice return by Nicholas. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Will pass. Douglas comes out. Robote right up the middle. This one caught by Nicholas. Nicholas on the forehand. Peacock. Douglas advances. Takes it on the bounce. Forehand played And caught in the air by Nicholas. There's the backhand. Beautiful catch. Nice return by Nicholas. By Douglas, rather. Here's Nicholas. Cool Fitness with a missed forehand. Rebote, point 3. Green shirts, post 4 receiving. Julian and Kubala. There's the backhand by Kubala. Low runner to the inside. Rebote left side by Nicholas. Outside placement. Lands out. Point 4. In this matchup, we have Julian serving to the black shirts, post 5. Hyro and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Julian back at the 10 line. Here's Hyro. Hyro sends it deep. Rebote coming out. Hyro again from the 10 line. This ball's out of play. Point 4. Yellow shirts, post 6. Juice and Gosheri receive. Backhand by Gosheri. Kubala's there. Backhand by Gosheri. Rebote coming out. Julian on the rebote from the 2 line. To the inside it goes and scores. Point 4. 4 on the board, 3 points. Here's post 7, the pink shirts, Flores and Aratz. There's a backhand by Aratz. Here's Kubala. Backhand. Flores on the catch. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Julian. Here's Aratz. Backhand. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts of post 8, we have CRB in the front court with Manu in the back court. Backhand by Manu. Manu on the catch, backhand, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out to the 5 line. Forehand rebote by Flores. Here's Manu. Big backhand again, rebote coming back out. Flores hooks the rebote. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, El Barba and Manny. There's a backhand by Manny to the inside. Rebote coming out. El Barba with a tip ball, point 8. 3 points for the 8 post. Here are the blue shirts of post 2, Cool Fitness and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Manu from the 13 line, low and hard. Douglas is there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. That's on the wall. CRB makes the save. Douglas calls for the ball, has it at the 7 line. Karam stopped on the forehand of CRB. CRB goes deep. Robote save to the inside. Here's Cool Fitness. Powerful right side. Robote coming out again. Rotate to the inside. Douglas on the run. Makes the catch. Robote left side. Here's Manu. Robote forehand by Cool Fitness. Here's Manu. Backhand again. Cool Fitness, perfect on the Robote practice. Here is Manu. Drop shot. Well played and scoring. Point 8. Possible game point 4. Purple shirts of post 8, CRB, and Manu trying to stop them. White shirts of post 3, Anderluck and Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Robote left side. Here's Nicholas. Powerful forehand. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Nicholas takes it on the bounce at the 10 line. Manu on the catch. Powerful forehand, wall to wall. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Anderluck, caught by Manu. Nicholas, beautiful catch at the 11 line. Powerful backhand to the corner, out to the Robote. Pico Robote. This one stopped on the forehand of Nicholas. Nicholas goes deep. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Backhand 2-all is off the court. Point 3, play continues. In this matchup, we have Anderluck serving the returning 5-team. Hyros in the front court with Ben in the back. There's the backhand by Ben to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Robote forehand. Anderluck backhand, powerfully thrown. Here's Ben. Backhand to the inside. Anderluck's there. Nicholas on the backhand. Robote save by Hyro. Shoots down. Here's Nicholas pulling it away from the sidewall at the 10 line. Nice backhand follows. Robote forehand by Hyro. Caught by Nicholas. Nicholas on the catch. Forehand played straight back. Backhand by Nicholas. Ben makes a fine catch at the 12 line. Big backhand by Ben, clears the overhead screen. Anderluck on the Robote. Ben again, powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Anderluck, forehand Robote. What a catch by Nicholas at the 13 line. Return, however, hits the overhead screen. Point 5. Fives on the board with 2 points. Yellow shirts of post 6 receiving. Juice and Gaucheri. Powerful serve by Jairo. Nice catch and return by Gochetti. Gochetti comes out looking for the rebote. Rifles it. Caught by Ben, dropped by Ben. Point 6. In this matchup, we have Juice serving. Green shirts, post 4, Julian and Kubala. Here's a backhand by Kubala. Rebote coming out. Gochetti on the rebote. Rebote by Gochetti. Kubala's there. Backhand. Rebote by Gochetti. This one clips. Splits the place. That's a beautiful save by Julian. Gochetti from the 11 line. Catch by Gochetti. Gochetti's 2-all. Lands in perfectly and scores. That was beautifully executed. Point 6. Sixers, pink shirts, at post 7. Flores and Arats. Arats on the catch, backhand, caught by Gochetti. Backhand by Gochetti, caught by Arats beautifully behind the 12 line. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand fired from the forehand of Gochetti. Left side 2-all. Stopped by Gochetti on the outside. Powerful forehand. Here's Arats. Gochetti makes the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Gochetti looks for the rebote on the side wall. Cannot make the play. Point 7. Seven on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1. El Barba and Manny. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points serving to post 2. Cool Fitness and Douglas. There's a backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. What a catch by Manny. Hard backhand by Manny, caught by Douglas. Douglas over the top. Big bounce, brought down by Manny. Manny deep in the backcourt. Pika. Douglas on the catch from the 10 line. Pika. This one drops. Manny comes in, makes the catch. Big backhand, caught by Douglas at the back wall. Catch by Manny. Picada scores. Trading of the Picas by Manny and Douglas. Manny won it. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points, but returning with possible game point. Purple shirts, post 8, CRB and Manu. Powerful forehand rebote by El Barba, caught and returned by Manu. Rebote again. That die coming off the back wall. There's El Barba. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt sub, post 1. El Barba and Manny. trying to stop them, Anderluck and Nicholas. Fault under serve. 1-3. Possible game point. White shirts post 3. Anderluck and Nicholas trying to stop them. Higher on Ben. Big backhand by Ben, caught by Nicholas. Robote forehand by Jairo. Anderluck takes it at the 7 line. Powerful throw. Robote, left side to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand by Jairo. Good catch and a nice return by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Robote by Jairo again. Nicholas will let it pass. Robote left side. Robote saved by Jairo. Here's Nicholas from the 11 line. Sends it back. Ben's there. Here's the backhand by Ben. Robote forehand by Jairo. Nicholas on the catch. Backhand. Thrown powerfully. Robote is going to come all the way out to the 4-line turn. Sharply on the forehand of Jairo and scoring. Point 5. 5 serves to post 4. Here's Julin and Kubala. That's a backhand by Kubala. It's a backhand by Kubala, thrown deep. Rotate forehand by Jairo. Kubala's there. Beautiful catch by Jairo. Nice backhand, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote 2-all is out. Possible game point, black shirts, post 5. Jairo and Ben trying to stop them. Juice and Gaucheri. What a catch by Gaucheri. What a catch by Jairo. There's the backhand. Sherry to the inside. Ben's there. Backhand by Ben. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Sherry calling for it. Midcourt. Hard to the inside he goes. Ben with a beautiful catch at the 12 line. Hard throw. Gaucheri's there. Winding up. Good read by Jairo. Bad catch. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirts, post 6. Juice and Gaucheri trying to stop them. Flores and Aratz. That's an underserve. Point 7. 7 with 5 points. Here's post 2. Cool Fitness and Douglas. Backhand thrown powerfully by Douglas. Robote coming out. Flores is on it with a 2-all Robote that scores perfectly. Point of game, post 7. Flores and Arras. 1, 5, and 6 will play off for second and third place. 1 first serves to 5. Ben on the catch. There's the backhand. Manny over the top. Jairo's there. Good catch. Nice backhand to follow. Robote coming out. Good catch by Jairo. Hard throw. 1-5. Six has 6. 1 has 6. Sixers to 1 for the game. There's a backhand by Manny. Robote coming out. Juice on the Robote, right up the middle. Manny makes the catch. Cochete with a tip ball. Third place finish, post 1, El Barba and Manny. Unofficial order finish, 7-5-1. (7-5-1) is the official order finish for Game 7. Coming in first, post 7, Flores and Rotz. Taking second, post 5, Jairo and Ben. Coming in third, post 1, El Barba and Manny. There are your prices. The high 5, 72287, 3 of 5 numbers, returning $16.60. $540.40 in that carryover jackpot. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, every Pari-mutuel day, that high 5 jackpot is guaranteed at a minimum $2,000. $2 Quinella, $5,793. Trifecta, $751, $453.80. $2 wager on 7 to win, $24. Our last game is up next, ladies and gentlemen. Feature game singles. That will close out the late pick 3 and the mighty Ocho. There are no scratches for game 8, and post time is now 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man. Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball to You, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports. Right here to the Highlight Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. Simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Stu, game number 8.
I can count.
This is it. The finale. The sports performance is just about.
I never speak so rudely to Andrew, as anyone here can attest. Not you, anyway.
I was focused on this. I'm talking here, but I don't see my audio. When you talk, I see the bars going up and down. But I don't see it for me. Do you guys can hear me out there?
Believe me, they can hear you.
Okay.
Even if they can't, you're not saying anything worth, you know.
No, there's nothing really. I'm a little
You're talking
confused
about
here.
lights on a board.
Got something,
talk
you
about
got something better?
You got
I'm kidding, Steve.
Yes, I have something better to talk about.
Some good doubles play, huh? No, what do you have?
No, not really. No, actually, the doubles play was great. The way the ball died coming off the back wall after El Barba threw a rebote to
That was...
Yeah. El Barba takes Manu out.
Yeah.
That's Magic City.
That was tough.
And Go Cherry, playing the entire court and calling Juice off and waving him out. I got this, I got that, and then he tips one. And then his
the full Magic City experience.
As my grandmother would say, then his a-hole buddy, what's his name? What's the name of the chat here who's always taken up for Go Cherry? Come on. Ernesto.
Right, yeah.
His a-hole buddy Ernesto saying, oh, he's taking it easy for later games and later posts or whatever. He said, don't make excuses. He tipped the ball. It happens. I've seen you play, Ernesto. You tipped the ball. We've all tipped the ball. If you've played highlight, you've tipped the ball. And as you've tipped the ball,
there
you've
were a
gone,
couple of tips.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's so frustrating, especially when you got one lined up just perfectly. Or the even better one where you got one lined up, so I'm going to kill this ball. You haven't made the catch yet. It's like just dropping into your forehand. You're like, this is going to be the best cortada that anyone has ever thrown in 200 years of highlight. And you're thinking about that cortada, and the ball drops right by your cest, and you're just looking down at the ball. You're going, ugh, this game sucks. He is the GOAT, and the GOAT gets many passes as he wants. At what point does the GOAT get sufficient passes to be passed as the GOAT?
That's how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Yeah, I don't know, Stu.
Exactly.
You gotta get some smarter folks on that than myself.
Well, that kind of limits it in this building, buddy. Because, like, you're up there. You graduated University of Suntan Lotion, or what's it called? Suntan U, whatever.
Yeah.
What's its nickname?
Well, that's one of them. I don't know if we can get into the others.
No, the University of Miami is a wonderful institution of higher learning.
I tell you, I had to do that once.
What?
In the middle of the quad, I had to sunbathe.
With that body?
Yeah. Yeah, it was rather embarrassing.
Oh,
Stu.
I hope you used whatever the
it
highest.
Wasn't, I will say it wasn't my choice. We'll leave it at that. Yeah.
Oh, so let me ask you a question. So in order to be in whatever BS fraternity, right? That's one thing that's always driven me crazy,
Sure,
right? Okay.
please.
So we'll risk death because every year you hear about these idiots, idiot kids dying.
We don't
With
risk
all due
death.
respect,
Sure,
may they rest in peace
sure.
and condolences to their family. But someone will suffer through to be part of some organization. The potential. How do they know that you're not going to suffer from sun poisoning?
Well, I believe for us, and it's a great point, Stu. You never do anything like that with drinking and those type of stuff, putting stuff in your body that could hurt you. Like, that's a harmless little thing. It's like, all right, it's a little embarrassing for me as a bigger guy to be out there, but I'm going to survive, and I'm going to be better for it, you know?
Did you have any blistering?
But other stuff like that,
Did you have any blistering?
that's where...
Was there any blistering?
No, fortunately, I wasn't out there very long.
Okay, so they didn't require you to get like a second-degree burn or anything like that in order to join their wonderful organization where hopefully you can talk to like one of the advanced people who gets a degree and does well in life so you can hit them up for cash or a job later on in life. See, that whole thing was completely foreign to me. And you know what I pulled off?
What?
You're looking.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. That's right.
I do.
Now, that was smart. I'll give myself credit for that even though it was 100 years ago. Chairman of the Interfraternity Council without being a member of a fraternity.
Yeah.
That was an interesting political move.
Don't even think
at
you can
19
do that
years
anymore.
Old.
Yeah.
Interesting political move at 19 years old. That's it. What do you say we begin the 8th game? Let's talk highlight.
Game number 8. Let's do it.
Time to begin our 8th and final game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirt of post 1 is Douglas, receiving blue post 2, Jairo. Hey, T-shirt, good to see you. Andrew Burns under a full moon. That's kind of fun. I never heard that before. Douglas serves. We begin. Rebote forehand by Douglas passes. Rebote forehand by Jairo passes. Rebote left side by Douglas to the inside. Jairo's there. Backhand. Outside placement of the forehand. Rebote scores for Douglas, point 1. In this matchup, we have Douglas serving to Nicholas, who wears the white shirt of post 3. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Rebote coming out. There's backhand by Douglas. Rebote comes to the 5 line. Turn by Nicholas to the inside. Douglas, spectacular catch at the 9. Douglas again. Costello 2-all, opens wide and scores. That was beautifully executed by Douglas. 2 points for Douglas in the red shirt. Here is the green at post 4, worn by Julian. It's backhand by Julian. Powerful, powerful forehand. Julian takes off on the run. Swung at it, missed it, point 1. On the board with 3 points, here's post 5. The black shirt receives. Go Shetty. Here's a backhand by Gauchetti. Rebote comes to the 6 line. Outside placement of the Rebote will score for Douglas. Point 1. Here's yellow shirt at post 6, Aratz. Excellent serve and a nice return there by Aratz. Rebote. Powerful forehand Rebote by Douglas. Rebote saved by Aratz. Douglas, difficult catch. Here's the return, not overthrown. Caught in the air by Aratz. Backhand. Catch by Douglas. Douglas on the 2-all. Lands in and scores. Point 1. Five straight points for the 1 post. Here is the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Manu. There's a backhand by Manu. Bote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Manu. Manu winds up. Costello 2-all. Will score. Well played, point 7. That was a fine 5 straight points for Douglas out of the 1 post. Now receiving purple shirt of post 8, we have Manny. This will complete the first round of play. Catch by Manny. Backhand from the 8 line. Low and hard to the inside. Here's the backhand by Manu. Rotate forehand by Manny. Manu makes the catch.
2-all, does not open, stopped by Manny. Manny's forehand played high and passing. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Jairo. Beautiful catch by Jairo in the corner. Rebote by Manny for the big bounce. Stopped by Jairo at the 9 line. Powerful right side by Jairo. Rebote comes to the inside to side wall. Good effort by Manny. Point 2. Here's the white shirt to post 3, worn by Nicholas. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand to the inside. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. Jairo makes a save, keeps it inside. Nicholas makes a difficult Rebote save. That clears the overhead screen beautifully. There's the catch. Powerful forehand. Scores for Jairo, point 2. Two on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4. Julian. Backhand by Julian. Jairo's there. Backhand by Jairo. Rebote forehand, straight back. Jairo's there. Backhand to the inside. Julian's there. Rebote forehand by Jairo. Julian from the 10 line. Rebote left side. Clips. Scoop. Missed. Point 4. Play continues. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5. Goshetti. Rebote forehand by Julian. Rebote left side. 2-all. Julian reads it well. Returns the carom to score. Beautifully executed. Point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Arats. Ball tipped, point 4. Game is locked. Julian has 6, Douglas has 5. Julian serves to Douglas for the game. Backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Rebote's kicking out to the 5 line. Turn with a light touch, caught by Douglas. Douglas will go straight to the inside. That scores on the second bounce. Point in game, post 1, Douglas. 4 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order of finish, 1-4-2. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first, post 1, Douglas. Taking second, post 4, Julian. Coming in third, post 2, Iro. 1-4-2 is the official order finish for our 8th game. Carryover in the Ocho, $34. $2 Quinello 1-4, $146 even. Trifecta 1-4-2, $181.40. $2 wager on 1 to win, $6. Pick 3, 871, 3 of 3 numbers, returning $434.60. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Sunday afternoon performance of Live Highline in the Magic City on the Highline Channel. Thank you so much if you've joined us on the Highline Channel, and a special thank you to all of those of you joining us here live at Magic City. Don't forget, you can join us every Sunday, doors open at 1 p.m. every Sunday. And first serve is at 1:30. Don't forget, if you enjoy joining us live, you can also join us every Friday. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. First serve at 7 p.m. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highline, we do appreciate you joining us today and hope to see you again on Friday and then again on next Sunday. For those of you tuning in on the Highline Channel, we'll be back tomorrow at 1:30 and Tuesday at 1:30 with Battle Court at 5 p.m. Monday and Tuesday. Have a good day, everyone.